What's up, guys? We are out here at Optionable Park. Me and the boys. We're gonna do a quick 2 miles, and then we're gonna play Pokemon Go, and then we're gonna throw the ball around and get lunch. I just hit a mile. I'm dying. Drank a C4 beforehand, and I'm feeling it. You should hit 2 miles around that gate. Let's go. You're gonna spook him. Yep, he spooked him. Look at how pretty he is. You spooked the boy, Miles.
I did? Oh.
He's looking straight at me, though. That's good.
Hey, my camera locked.
That's because he's ready to jump and run. Yeah, that one back there looks bigger.
I could probably got a good photo of that one. That is a good photo, bro.
The one back there looks bigger, but the one up here has more points on his rack.
Yeah, I'll send you the picture of the one I'm done.
Dad, do you hunt?
No, I don't hunt.
Did you used to?
I hunt. All right, so I just finished inside. I did about a 25-minute pool workout. I started with some lat pull downs, and then I went to cable seated rows, and then I went into the functional room, like with the squat racks and stuff, and I did a few sets of bent over rows with the barbell, followed by just a single set of deadlifts because my back is still sore from paintballing this weekend. And then I finished up with some single arm curls on the cable machine. I did 2 sets just standing regular, and then I did 2 sets standing from the high point. And then I finished up with some face pulls and some delt rows on the cables with the rope. I did about 4 sets of those. I did 2 at about, I guess, like sternum high up the face pulls, and then the delt rows I did a little bit higher than my height down to the delt row. So that was my back workout. Back just pull in general. Now I'm gonna run a few laps around this track. Should end up being around 2 1/4, and then I'll go get some lunch, head home, and look to run again at the house in the neighborhood with some elevation. This track right here, pretty much flat. I'm gonna do 2 1/4 miles. I probably won't even get to like 50 feet of elevation gain. So I'll go home, run in the neighborhood, get a couple 100 feet of elevation gain there, and a few more miles in. Man, when I started my marathon training last summer, I did a lot of research on like zone 2 training, stuff like that. And it was annoying because I hadn't been running for very long. And so my pace for zone 2 was crazy slow. I used to get so mad because I'd have to run at like 12, 13 minutes. I felt like I was walking. Now, I start off on a run and like effortless, like 9:30, 9:45. But I used to read comments where they would talk about how it was kind of annoying and they had to force themselves to slow down. And I was like, what? No way. Now I'm kind of like, after running for the last 6-7 months, not so much of a beginner. Still a beginner, don't get me wrong. But after running 660 miles last year, multiple races, marathon, I consider myself a experienced beginner. And now I'm in that position where I have to slow myself down to stay in the zone. great seeing progression like that. I'm at 192, just cruising. I'm probably gonna go over 2 just because I'm feeling pretty good. I used to think that running was boring, like I'd get bored in my mind, but recently, during my whole training plan, I've kind of realized that like running, you get in a groove, and then it's my opportunity, my time during the day to just like cruise, think, problem solve, just take care of some of like the stuff in here, thinking about plans, future reflection. It gives me an opportunity to just unplug from the world. I'll listen to a podcast. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but I'll listen to a podcast, listen to some thoughts, different thoughts on like personal problems, professional development, growth. Think about how I can use those skills, those lessons, and implement those in my life. It's a good opportunity to reflect and just develop my internal, self. I'm gonna keep going. 206. So just finished 2.5. I stopped at 2.5, 28:50. So pretty chill pacing, not pushing anything, just relaxing, trying to keep my heart rate around 150. It went above, it went below, but I think overall, I haven't looked yet, but average was probably around 150. Felt pretty good. Just gonna walk out a lap just to relax and then go hit the dry sauna. I am hungry, so probably not gonna spend as much time in the sauna as I wanted to, just because I'm trying not to eat junk out of the vending machine. So I will have some water and then go in the sauna for a few minutes and then head home. Probably gonna stop at HEB on the way, grab something for lunch. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention the weather here, man. Like San Antonio, obviously like May to September, October, it's just hot. All the time it's hot. Occasionally you'll have rain, but for the most part, you're dealing with hot. The winter, completely different game, bipolar. This Saturday when I ran my 8 miles downtown, started out with a wind chill in the 20s, ended with the wind chill around like, 35, 40 degrees. Sunday, same thing. It was like wind chill in the teens. And then by the time we got to paintball at like 11, felt like 50. And then now, mid 70s. So pretty warm, considering. And then this weekend, we're expected to get like an inch of rain. Some of it could be sleet and ice, small wintry mix with like temps down in the 20s again. And then I guarantee you next week, back into the 70s. It's really hard to get acclimated to anything. So whenever I'm running in the cold, it is absolutely freezing. When I'm running in the heat, I'm sweating my ass off because I'm not used to it. Fun. What is going on, everybody? It is Friday evening and we are getting a winter storm. So I jumped up off the couch, figured I will go take a little bit of time to go run, get a couple miles in. Yeah, so it's getting kind of dark. I don't know how long I'm gonna run, but just wanted to get some activity today. I am trying out the DJI, I believe, Pocket 3, Nell's camera. She wanted me to check it out on a run, see how I feel with it, see how I like it. It feels pretty nice, to be honest. But yeah, gonna give it a go. So yeah, trying out the Pocket 3 DJI. I think it's DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Trying it out. I might be looking to getting one or just share hers for the runs. I don't know if we would get the same, like 2 of the same thing. That sounds stupid. But definitely gonna try it out, see how it is. So like I mentioned, we have a storm coming in. You've probably heard about the southern winter storm by now, being as this video will be out later. But it was like 75 degrees yesterday and today. Even right now it's like mid 60s, I think. It's just overcast. But I guess it's supposed to start raining the next hour or so. And it's supposed to be pretty much a cold, rainy weekend for the rest of the weekend, all the way into Monday. So we'll see how that goes. I did want to run, tomorrow morning. As of now, I'm planning on going. They're only doing a 3-mile, but I might give it a try when I wake up, see how I feel. If I'm interested in running in the rain, don't know. We'll find out. And that's another reason why I wanted to get up right now, today, and go run. Because you never know if I'll be able to go run the rest of the weekend. We do have a treadmill, but I don't like running on the treadmill. Especially as a 230-something pound man. It kind of bumps. A lot of thuds. Sounds weird. What are those? Man, these Nike shorts are really exposing my winter tan line. Let's get a little. Just hit a mile, about 10:25 pace. It's really windy, so I apologize for the audio, and it's getting dark, so I'm not going to be able to finish the video, but I'll try to chime in at the end when I'm at the house, let you guys know how it went. 165, average pace is 10:23. I'm only filming right now because the light is faster than me, and I'm not gonna finish this run while sunlight is up, so I'll see you guys back at the house. I think you guys can kind of see me, but whew, I'm out of breath. The low light function or feature on this camera seems pretty good. I'm also running under a street light at this time, but just hit 2 miles, 2:05 to be exact, with a 10:31 pace. Not too bad. Turning back on the road to go home, so it should be about 3 miles. Catch you back. Back at the house, ended up running a 3:22, average pace of 10:19, average heart rate 148, and elevation gain of 135. Felt pretty good. Unfortunately, I didn't get out there until, I don't even know what time it was, 6 o'clock. So it got dark on me, couldn't keep running, is what it is. I'm still short of my goal for the week, so I'm gonna have to do some sort of weekend running.
That's Richard's food. Lucas got the steak. Miles got pork. I have garlic fried rice. And yummy.
What's going on, guys? It is Sunday evening, and we are chilling out at Frostbank Center. About to watch the Spurs game, courtesy of VetTix. If you're military or first responder, get on VetTix. Literally $40 tickets and parking. 40 bucks total for all 4 of us. Good deal. But yeah, we're gonna watch the second seed San Antonio Spurs. Wimbiana, I think is his name. Gonna chill and watch a good basketball game. Relax on a Sunday.
So in the event of an emergency, here's our evacuation game plan. Please take a moment. Seven forward from St. John's, number 30, Julian Champagne. This is guard from UConn, number 5, Stefan Campbell. And a 7-4 forward from Rams, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. It's dinner time in San Antonio.
My notes are not bad.
No, it's your like
What, 3 mean?
Come on, San Antonio.
All right, y'all. Unfortunately, the Spurs did not win. They were down 20, and they came back to be leading by 2, I believe. But I think it was tied at 93, and they ended up losing 104 to 93. So didn't finish very well, but we are walking back to the car now.
It's okay. Next game.
We're walking back to the car now. The real field temperature is 16 degrees. I gave Nell my jacket. Look at that, guys.
Look at this.
You can definitely see it.
Look at this.
Yeah, he wants me to show that he has another layer.
I got a shirt. They threw me a shirt.
Anyways, fun night out. Good time. Catch you guys later.